So we call it either high energy or elementary particles, so that we go by both names. So we've chosen elementary particles because sometimes high energy suggests, I don't know, bombs or something. Each one of these little electrodes is divided into 4 pieces. And we can calculate, in fact, I had a student who has many different ways. One real elephant in the room is this one, which is almost at 100 megahertz. I've been deeply involved in the analysis of experiments. But more recently, I focused more on the detector side, the design of the detectors, and then the functioning of the detectors. Exquisite instrumentation is key to whenever we make a big step, like a new accelerator, which has new challenges, which requires new detector technologies. I was recruited back in 1986 or so. They wanted to start a new group, a experimental particle physics group. And part of the motivation for the university to start a particle physics experimental group was the superconducting super collider. And we were slated to be responsible for the construction of one part of the detector. We were at the CERN laboratory testing a prototype of that when the SSC was killed. So, strangely enough, and there were people from the ATLAS experiment who would come look over our shoulders to see what we were doing because it was interesting to them also. So it couldn't have been more natural to the day after the SSC was killed by Congress to start talking to them about joining.
The way he values working with others, the way he wants to pull a team together and get people all going in the same direction. And that's both true in the research area, also true in the department and in the College of Science. He's served on committees at all these levels, trying to contribute where he can to make everything work together better than it has before.
And we're going to assume that these numbers we know and these numbers we want to find.
He is able to explain very difficult, complicated systems into very broken down and very simple and concise concepts that we have learned as undergrads.
In recent years, the most fun I've had is family vacations. Even my mother-in-law often comes to these. Well, it's very nice, of course, to be appointed a Regents Professor. Not a lot has changed, however. I'm still doing the same thing. It's what I've always loved. It's always been a terrific experience here.